How are we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of a luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection, technology gain times 2, 3, and 5. Now, I'm going to be talking a little bit more today about our wallpaper projection screens. This is a screen that will allow you to be to hang it up very easy. It takes no pros, no drilling, no cutting, none of that at all. Keep in mind, like I said, building fixed frame screens are very easy, but some people cannot even drill on their walls, and this is what makes this screen actually a lot more easier to apply, or basically put this in your home theater setup. Now, the screen is 4 feet by 8 feet. It is a wallpaper surface. I have one over there that's actually already rolled up. That's mine. It's going upstairs in my gaming room today. It is very easy to hang. I'm going to show you this real quick. I'm using Scotch double-sided tape, so this is what I'm using to hang the screen up. This has been up here for quite some time, and it has no plans of coming down. There is the screen right there. Like I said, very flexible, easy to transport. It's going to be transporting this and rolling it up. It's easy to transport. And it looks absolutely incredible in the environment, even with all the ambient light hitting the screen. As you can see, there's a lot of ambient light in contact with this screen at all times. And like I said, this is the reason why I do these demonstrations, to show you that you don't have to be subjected to a dark environment. Alright, so the projector I'm using today is the 3700 lumen NEC projector. Over here I have a 42, I have a 3000 lumen BenQ, 2600 lumen NEC. Oh, these are all 720p projectors, keep in mind. And then there's an ultra short though right there. Alright, so I'm going to take this right here and move this over here so we can check out some of the Dragon Ball Z that I got over here. And first things first, I don't know if I'm sure you can. This right here is our superior, luminous superior ambient light projection screen paint right there. All right, so you can look at that beautiful, beautiful label. All right, so let's begin. We'll do a little Street Fighter first, just to show you in all this light. Look how beautiful, and look how beautiful the screen is. Sorry about that. Now keep in mind, our superior technology has one of the brightest white levels on a black screen. Like I said, any black screen is going to be able to produce contrast. Any black screen. The problem you're going to have is, can the screen produce a high enough white level where the colors are not going to come out dingy and dirty? Anywhere I go in this environment, screens have a 190-degree viewing angle. Well, the screen paint, sorry, has a 190-degree viewing angle. Anything you paint this on is going to look fantastic. And that's the reason why I did the trash bag. Trash bag was a representative. If I can paint a trash bag and use it as a screen, you can paint anything you want. I'm going to show you how close my lights are to my screen. These are all floodlights in the ceiling. See how beautiful the white levels are? Alright. Let's grab us up another demonstration. Just to show you how outstanding the white levels are. Now you see in some demonstrations we'll zoom up on the screen and it'll say look at the detail. When you're using a 4K projector, that's pretty much doing all the detail. Now keep in mind, anyone who's using a 4K projector is going to have very, very defined detail. But see, the difference is if they take away the 4K and they take a 720p projector, are they going to get the same defined detail that they got from the 4K on the 720p? That's something you got to ask yourself when you watch demonstrations like that. When someone's showing you how the screen has so much detail, that's the 4K projector doing the detail. Now all my projectors down here are 720p projectors. So that means the screen has to work for it. And then keep in mind, we're not sitting in a dark environment either. I can have all the lights on. I can enjoy my screen. Keep in mind, if this is my living room, I can walk in through my door right here. Well, if this is my apartment, I can walk in through my door. I can sit in my chair back here around 12 feet back. And I can look at my screen in a fully lit environment and I don't have to worry about it washing out or fading. I can walk around and that screen's gonna look fantastic. See, the peace of mind when you have a projection screen is number one, being able to use it in a fully lit environment without the screen washing out or fading. Number two, having a projector that's going to work well with the screen, and having a screen that's going to work well with the projector. Number three, it has to be to work in the environment. And it has to be easy to do, and not a lot of nonsense. We got to go into calibrating the projector and all this other crap that goes with it, and nobody wants to go through all that. You got some people that really enjoy calibrating the projector, but you got other people who just don't. I have never calibrated a projector in any of my videos. This is one of the most easiest screen paints you will ever apply. Now keep in mind, because the surface is already black with the wallpaper that comes with the kit, all you have to do is put on one coat, let it dry. It takes no time at all to dry, probably about 5 to 10 minutes to dry. Hit it again, and you're done, that's it. Put the Scotch double-sided tape, stick it to your wall, and that's it. And it doesn't make a difference if you have a 720p projector. That's why I said when I watch these demonstrations, when I go out there and watch demonstrations, not to put any of these companies down with Elite Screens or DMP Supernova, some of these big companies, I guarantee you none of those videos, those projectors will ever be 720p. So if they're using a projector that costs $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, how could someone relate to that that's using a 720p projector? Or even a 1080p projector? How can you relate to that video? How can you relate to the price tag of the projector that they're using? So that's why my demonstrations, I'm using a 720p projector. Because if my customer has a 720p projector, he knows his screen's going to look incredible. And if he has something higher, he knows it's going to look even more amazing. Let me go back to the Dragon Ball Z. And that looks incredible on the screen.
Go perish with the rest of your kin.
Alright, I gotta go. Thank you all for your time, and God bless. Running out of time on my camera.